Hey everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents the Abomination Vault. How is everyone?
Yay!
We are the Abomination Vault.
Ah.
No, I didn't pick the dungeon ancestry, so none of us are the Abomination Vaults.
I'm still waiting to hear of someone actually playing that at that ancestry. Because everyone's like, it's a cool concept, it's a cool idea, and I'm just waiting for someone to be like, yeah, no, I played for an entire campaign as a dungeon.
It's so stupid. And I actually think, you were like, you can't be the Abomination Vaults when we play through Abomination Vaults, but I genuinely think that there's some fun roleplay that could have been had there.
See, I don't remember whether I said you could be or not.
You definitely said, no, you cannot be the Abomination Vaults.
Okay. Because that sounds like a fair thing to put a restriction on.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to go into the, the dungeon of the maze of the Mad Mage, is it? You cannot play as the dungeon itself.
Yeah, but then you're a dungeon going inside another dungeon, and that's not
That's weird.
good.
Kinky.
Hey, let's play Curse of Strahd. I want to be Strahd's castle.
I want to roll to seduce the Abomination Vaults.
Oh, but could you imagine being the Abomination Vault in that instance? It's just like, yeah, no, suddenly my dungeon is populated with all sorts of weird things now.
Yeah, well, if the suggestion is that dungeons are sentient in some degree, and sometimes they
Or at
have
least kind of.
avatars that move around, then when there's another avatar of a dungeon, the dungeon you're in would read you as a dungeon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it. Anyway, I digress. What are we doing?
I'm getting my brain back on track, for one thing. A couple of things, some housekeeping. Sorry we're a little bit late. I had a little bit of trouble with my internet connection. Just needed to reset the modem, as opposed to fucking around with all the other stuff that I fucked around with. But it's fine. We're live now. Also, Nathana, our dear Jules, will not be joining us tonight, as she has study to do for her final exam.
Responsible adult.
Yeah,
Yes.
way to be responsible.
A very responsible adult.
It's amazing I ever made it through university.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I dropped out of university.
Yes, I guess. I don't know how to answer that, respond to that in a way that's not going to be offensive to one of us.
Matthew. Hooray!
I mean, honestly, I can't complain about my life at the moment. I really can't.
I can complain about your life.
I mean,
Would you like
yes.
us to? Yeah. Well, your internet sucks. That's one.
Yeah, no, that is one. Apparently the MBM people are supposed to be coming by tomorrow to like hook up the box and everything else like that, run the cords,
might be our
etc.
last game. Wonderful.
Awesome. Looking forward to that, as we spend the next 6 months troubleshooting all the problems with that. Oh, it's gonna be lovely.
I mean, I have NBN, and I have never noticed it be any better than a regular internet connection my entire life. It's not faster. It's not more consistent.
Yeah, no, because it's still a private company that's throttling the possible connection.
Yeah, well, it also all throttles through the copper network we've got, right?
Well, thankfully, I've actually forked out the money and I'm getting fiber to the premises. So, that should hopefully
Well,
solve some issues. And I'm thankful because Optus is kind of sick of me calling up and complaining about technical issues that keep on happening. So they're expediting it as much as possible.
wow, you'd have to be really annoying to annoy Optus, because they're really annoying.
Yeah. No, it's been a whole thing. But I'm not gonna get any further into it. Cool. Just quickly, anyone do anything interesting this week?
I cleaned a lot of my house for a house inspection, so no.
I had burgers and visited a cool game shop with some friends.
It is
That's
a pretty cool. It is a pretty cool game shop.
That sounds pretty good. Did you play anything fun?
No,
we-
just browsed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just browsed, checked it out. I might be becoming a Pathfinder Society venture captain though.
Oh my. Because you need more on your plate.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Because
I'm glad that you understand, Tyler.
the shop owner was like, hey, I would actually like to be running more Pathfinder in here, but I've tried to get a hold of Paizo, and it's been a real issue, and I don't know how to do the whole society things. And I was like, you know what? I'm involved with Paizo and stuff like that. Let's see if I can do anything. And yeah, no, I talked to a couple of people, and they're like, yeah, no, we can absolutely get you set up as a venture captain. It's like, wait.
Oh, that actually sounds pretty cool.
It could be interesting. Apparently, I have to pass some sort of test, or they have to make sure I'm a decent GM.
You have to do a GM trial.
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like they should make sure you're a decent human being and go.
Yeah.
Well,
The-
the person I was talking to was like, okay, so look, they will, they'll ask for your GMing credentials, but in your case, you can literally just point them towards your YouTube channel, and I think you'll be fine. It was like, I fucking hope so.
Please don't point them towards your YouTube channel.
Why not? The
Uh,
premiere for Abomination Vaults has gone over 1,000 views.
That's fucking terrifying.
yeah.
1,005 viewers have viewed the premiere.
We were such noobs then.
If you are some of these people, get some help.
What?
That's not true. If
Those
you're
are our
enjoying this.
fans, Nick.
Oh god, that's even more terrifying. Also,
And
thank
the
you, Tony, for
cold
the 2 villain points.
Our
Oh.
empire of dirt.
But no,
You're a real ray of sunshine tonight.
I do want to say thank you to everyone who has been watching the VODs and spreading the word and doing all that fun stuff. I do appreciate it, and every now and again I do hear word back from like third sources being like, yeah, no, people have been talking about your stream, and it's like, whoa, okay, that's terrifying.
Oh my.
But, was
People
it...
watching is one thing. People talking about it, that's a lot.
Yeah, say it to our faces, you cowards.
I'm not gonna force people. But what is it? It's been what, 3 years now almost, Bill? Because we ran Ages of Edgewatch for like 2 years, and then it's been like a year after that, I think.
This,
Well, just in general, I think I've been streaming this. It's been a long time, and it's been a lot of work, so it's good to see some of this, coming back. Now, if only more Australians were into Pathfinder 2, we'd be set.
yeah. That's very true.
But, speaking of, hey Tyler,
Yeah.
do you want to talk about the thing that happened this morning?
Yeah. We just absolutely slayed the game is basically the short of it. We had our TPK stream in collaboration with Sinclair's Library, who are some pretty cool people.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And it was super duper fun. And yeah, Gianni did an absolutely insanely good job on the edit, considering he
so
cut down an entire hour out of what we filmed, and
Oh, wow.
it was basically seamless, and then had cool sound effects and all sorts of other stuff. So that's pretty tight, and it is available to watch on our YouTubes. The VOD went up today, and it is really good. I genuinely think it's one of our best one shots to date. So
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch.
oh, just an insane amount of crits and of every kind. I got
And I-
crit in the face with a baseball bat. There's lasers. There's all sorts of things. It's crazy. Check it out.
I will say I'm a little bit biased towards it though,
Because you wrote it.
Yeah, maybe. Gianni did some edits to it to kind of shorten down the time frame and have things make a little bit more sense. Because
Yeah.
I did send him a draft, but no, he did an amazing job on it, and I was really happy with how it turned out. And teamwork feats.
Yeah, the teamwork feat actually worked. It didn't do anything in the long run good for us, but they did pull it off. So that's always nice.
Like, you didn't have to get that critical success in the athletics, just the normal success.
We were
Ah.
gonna have more teamwork feats, but we cut down to 3 players instead of 4, so we didn't have the spellcaster. Otherwise, we had spell blast, whichever the
Yeah.
one is that lets you accent someone else's spell for a bit of extra damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but good stuff. Really fun.
Yeah.
I really like the Bovians. It felt like a really fun character to play.
I did like riding the Bovians. And everyone who's read it has been like, they're so amazing and cool and kind, and I'm like, oh, thanks. It's really weird that people are actually liking the stuff that I've written.
And then I read it, I'm like, what if they did murder?
Which is something that people are supposed to be able to do.
Yeah.
I mean, like, they can be wholesome, but they can also be pretty violent. But, all that aside, who remembers what happened last week?
Ooh.
We almost
Yeah.
died like twice.
Yeah, oh my god, wait, I do remember what happened last week. We almost died like twice.
Yeah, no, it was a pretty full-on session, actually.
I got absolutely ruined by a skeletal gladiator, and then Nathana led us into a trap. I am still wondering if she secretly has been planning to get us all murdered the entire time. We'll never know. No, Nathana walked into a portal that led deeper into the dungeon and faced us off against something we were very much not ready to fight. And then we had an extremely harrowing escape from a bullet pen. So,
You also weren't ready for that.
no. But we're fully rested now, so I reckon we could go find the bullet.
I mean, it's definitely an option. But, something that did come up before we finished up the session is you had a pair of visitors.
We did.
Trevor and
Stompy.
Trevor
Punchy.
and Crusher.
Crusher. Something onomatopoeic.
And they had a proposition,
Yeah.
somewhat.
Yeah. Yes, they proposed that it would be possible to bring Princess Punchface back by sending us to the Boneyard to retrieve her soul to be re-put into a new soul gem, which is a pretty terrifying prospect. But if we can get Pharasma on side with our mission, like, that's going to help us way more than anyone in Ataria was going to, which is none.
the cowards.
The cowards. We're like, hey guys, we're gonna stop an ancient evil, and they're like, might just be mildly racist towards you instead.
Well, Rin, who had a shop in Atari, has showed up the Abomination vaults.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I'm glad she's charging money for things to save everyone.
No, it's worse, because it's actually written in the adventure path that the town's also kind of mean to her, because she's a tiefling.
Radical.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
are we saving this town? Fuck
Yeah. Yeah, actually, let's go have a chat with Belcora, see what we can do about invading.
Yeah. It's just like, hey, bud, can we be on your side?
No, then we wouldn't have all this sick real estate in this tower.
Wow.
We could have the upstairs, she could have the downstairs.
Yeah, she can have the very bottom floor, and we get the other 9-ish floors, whatever it
She's in
is.
the basement suite, and we're renting out the rest of the rooms.
Or we build up the gauntlet back to its former glory, and then build an army, raise an army of, undead furniture, and invade Atari that way.
See, you brought up an excellent point about the gauntlet in its former glory. Are we next to the ocean?
So the ocean is south. You are
Yeah.
on the Isle of Kortos, down the coast from Epsilon.
So someone built a lighthouse in the middle of a swamp. Why?
Yeah, that's a good
Magic.
point.
No, you can't just... No.
I mean, if it's up higher,
No,
like
no,
if it's
really.
uphill, then it could still work as a functioning lighthouse. But usually they put them by the shoreline.
Yeah, I think when you like trick boats with how far away the lighthouse is, that's known as a dick move.
So,
I mean,
literally,
Sakura is a dick.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, sure, but still.
She's like, this was my master plan all along. We were going
To be
on every
mildly
boat.
inconvenient to the trades. Fuck capitalism.
Oh no! Now I really think we should support her.
no, she's been mean to her servants. That's one of the things that we've been seeing throughout this entire
That is
thing.
true.
Okay, but what if the servants deserved it?
Okay, calm down, Disney.
Calm down, Amazon. All right, Jeff Bezos.
Oh wow, okay. No, that's much worse, thanks.
Now that let's remake Beauty and the Beast, and the servants kind of had it coming.
They had it coming.
No, they still super didn't have it coming in the remake. If anything, they had it coming less.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting into Beauty and the Beast right now because we have too many opinions on that movie.
We absolutely do.
You could say you have Beauty and the Beef. Because you've got beef.
I thought I watched the VOD earlier this morning. I thought people were getting in trouble for puns.
Oh no, it's sort of, yeah. I love puns deeply in my soul, but also I hate when everyone else does them.
Gianni was just on fire. I got it.
Because they have it. Yeah, T and Gianni in the same room is just like non-stop. It's just T literally can't switch it off. Like it's uncontrolled.
Oh, no, don't say that, because I kind of want to run a one-shot for you lot at some point.
It will be pun-filled. I mean, if I was playing less of a stoic character, there would have also just been a bunch of cow puns. So, I mean, there were already meat-based puns due to the name of the bar and grill.
Okay, to be fair, I didn't see that coming. In hindsight, it makes absolute sense, but you know.
Yeah, good times. What are we doing? What's the plan?
So, you have slept and restored for the night, as everyone has awoken and is now well rested. Even Compost Friend, our dear Compy. And when the morning actually comes, Trevor and Crusher actually look a little bit confused. They're kind of keep going over to the front door and looking out, expecting to see something.
Out of the front door. Oh, they're out. I was like, are they confused because they've left? Nope, they're over here. Oh, good morning, guys.
Yeah, good morning.
Sleep all right? Sorry we didn't have any larger beds.
Oh no,
I hope the several beds we pushed together was
well
acceptable for you.
Oh no, it's actually great. It's more hospitality than I usually get. I'm usually thrown into a stable or something, and Crusher here usually gets thrown in jail.
Yep, that's not very hospitable, is it?
Nah, not at all. That's fine, it's why we served the done. But no, we were supposed to have some of our effects sent up, but they haven't actually arrived yet.
Your effects? Sent up from where? Atari?
Oh, kind of, from Absalom to Atari, then from Atari up to us.
Yeah, well, the swamps can be pretty, harrowing. Sometimes they're perfectly safe. Sometimes you get attacked by a trumpet skeleton.
Trumpet skeleton?
Yeah, or like a xylophone skeleton that plays his ribs like a xylophone. It's real spooky stuff.
Actually, that would be pretty amazing. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, less amazing when it's accompanied by a pack of ghouls that'll paralyze you. But we've killed plenty of ghouls now.
See, I got no track with ghouls. None at all.
Is it the flesh eating? It's the flesh eating for me.
Oh, look, no, they've just become this huge problem in Absalom recently.
Schools in Absalon.
Yeah,
Actually, we did hear wind that there was some stuff going on in Absalon, but we've been a bit preoccupied. You know,
yeah.
what with the Goat Queen returning.
Well,
Did you
yeah,
talk
no,
about
you
the
got some
Goat
problems
Queen?
here.
Did we mention that at all? Belcora's returning. She's trying to regain power, and we're trying to stop her. Anyway,
Oh,
that's why
look,
we're here.
I
For
have no
context.
idea who that is.
Well, nobody knows who it is.
Honestly, like, I don't think she was a particularly big deal in life, and so far she hasn't been that big a deal in death either.
That's
so.
true. She is. She is.
Like-
Not really done that much.
Well, I mean, she built this castle.
Yeah.
Eh,
Yeah, she really hates Absalon. She tried to invade several times a few hundred years ago, and also made several dozen more plans on ways to invade Absalon.
and
She
also
hates
It's a whole
Absalom.
thing. She really hates Absalon.
So I'm guessing she was born there then. He gives Crusher a nudge.
hates Absalom, loves antechambers.
Loves anti-chip.
Okay, no, I hate antechambers. Because it's like, yeah, no, you're a big guy, you can just kind of squeeze yourself in through a doorway, can't you? It's all well and good. Then you have to squeeze yourself through a room and then another door. It's just annoying.
Ridiculous.
Antechamber, indeed.
Yeah, I'm expecting the deeper we get, we're gonna open an antechamber, open the next door, and there'll be a second antechamber beyond the antechamber. I'm really anti-chambers, yeah.
Yeah, no, look. Shh.
I feel like you just made that joke. I'm sorry.
We should form some kind of league.
See, now I wonder if I'll be able to cast Maze on any of you. Because
Don't
if
you
I can cast Maze on any of you, it's just going to be endless antechambers.
That's so mean.
Sorry.
But Trevor continues and goes, yeah, no, so we're supposed to be getting some of our effects up and like the stuff needed to like whisk you off to the Boneyard, and none of it's shown up yet.
Oh. That's unfortunate. I mean, I was really getting quite excited. I had a hard time sleeping and everything. I was like, all geared up, ready to bone down. But when do you reckon it'll show up? Like, what's the time frame? Should we head back downstairs? I mean,
It should have showed up this morning, honestly.
oh, that's weird.
Perhaps we should go check it out for you.
Could you? That'd be amazing.
Yes, I know when a small adventure is being told to do stuff.
Well, I would go,
Good.
but Crusher's got a bad knee, and we did all that walking up here yesterday, and
That's true.
it's just kind of exhausting, yeah?
You did mention the bad knee. Oh yeah, we wouldn't want to put strain on that knee. I mean, I can see you've got it all compressed up and stuff. I know what that's like. I've had several injuries similar. You try to
Wow.
health potion, they're real good.
Oh no, look, some injuries, health potions just aren't any good.
Yeah.
Like emotional one.
And you
Yep.
go and see a cleric, and you're like, hey, could I get some like proper healing done on this? And they kind of and ah, and they're like, well, we don't want to do it because you're evil. And it's like, well, I got money.
Wow. People really aren't nice to you, and we can relate to that. I think we'll get along well.
You should always try to find a cleric within your insurance bracket.
Well-
that usually helps.
We did try Abaddon, but they charge too much.
Mm.
Well. So what is it we're looking for?
Well, it should just be a wagon or something.
Go find a wagon. Cool.
I think
Literally
briefly.
anything else to go on? Because there might be like several wagons on the road.
Yeah.
Well, look, it'll have our effects, won't it? There'll be a couple of changes of clothing for myself and Crusher.
Right.
Be some big ass bedrolls.
Go through the contents of any wagon we find until we find a big pair of pants. Gotcha.
I mean, if you wouldn't mind.
It's going to be so worrying if we come back with a big pair of pants and they're not either of
That's
yours.
that's gonna be bad. But also really funny, and I think I can use that as material, so I'm game.
I
Of
mean,
course
if
you
it
can use that
helps,
material, it's huge.
if it helps, I'll write my name in the waistband of my pants.
And how do you spell Crusher?
No, I'd do it for mine. Crusher just knows it that they're his pants.
Oh right. I don't know.
I feel
who's
like we're
speaking.
talking about.
Like,
It's okay. Crusher doesn't speak common.
oh,
What?
rough.
What?
What is
We're
this?
having a conversation.
Sorry.
Oh,
You've
he
told me this
understands
entire
it.
time.
Crusher said nothing this entire time.
Yeah, no, Crusher doesn't speak common.
I could have sworn you'd done two different voices.
You have.
I swear. Are we being roleplay gaslit right now?
No! Canonically speaking, Crusher does not speak.
Matthew, you definitely have though.
Shit, that's funny. No matter. We'll find your big panties.
I mean, we don't have to go that wild, but if that's what got packed.
Aisha, do you have any sort of magic that could link our good friend Crusher to his missing pants?
Are you muted, Bill? Or just generally can't not broadcasting?
Bill, have you died? Bill. Bill, no.
No, Bill.
I think we're cursed.
Yeah,
Oh,
tonight
wow.
is just cursed. No, that's fine. I see how it is. But hey, if your plant friend can, like, sniff out a sensor or anything, I could probably provide something.
If he can sniff out panties, yeah. We'll we'll get him to sort that out. Do I have anything? No. No, I do not.
Well, like you said, if you can find it, that'd be appreciated. It'll also help you get to the Boneyard, you see, so best interests.
Oh yeah, I mean we're gonna have to find that stuff regardless, and if it's not gonna show up on its own, I guess someone's gonna head out to find it.
God bless you, adventuring types.
Yeah, we do our best. I flex.
I am a knight errant of the Church of Limeneris. Yes, God does bless me almost every day.
See, I knew I liked you.
Oh, thank you. I like you too.
Aw.
Yeah, you guys are all right.
So, Harry, as the only two talking members of the party,
Yeah. You wanna, I don't know, game of 20 questions or something?
I was thinking more like maybe we could do sort of a buddy cop situation. Like, I'm the clean, uptight one. You're the messy, loose
Oh
one.
yeah, like the Odd Couple.
Yeah.
You know, that classic play about the gnome and the elf who live together under unforeseen circumstances.
Like, a different strokes situation.
Yes.
What are you talking about, Harry?
Has Ida just fallen asleep standing up? Did they stay up all night doing rituals again? Every time. And then we go down into the dungeon and they're tired the whole time and won't stop complaining.
Pompey goes to say something and then kind of stops and shrugs.
I can talk to Compy.
But Nathana can do survival checks if needed.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, good.
Do you want to give me control of Nathana?
I'm just gonna. You can just have control of Nirvana.
Give it to me. And then we'll seize control of Ida if need be.
And order.
This bill has perished.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on tonight. It's just gonna be one of those things. Alright, you should have permissions for Nathana.
Nice. I do. Alrighty. Well, let's head out then, I guess. Let's not get lost in the swamp this time. I know you weren't there last time, Idle, but it can be a dangerous place. Probably not.
We believe you.
Probably not more dangerous than, you know, this whole tower, but
I mean, the swamp's claimed one of you.
I mean, yeah, the deeper parts of the swamp definitely did.
Hello?
Hello.
I think it's just a Discord issue.
Yeah, we've been having some trouble doing meetings on Discord with that sort of stuff as well.
Sorry.
Have you been able to hear us the whole time?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, awkward. All right, well, you're back. That's great.
That's all that matters.
So, who wants to do a survival check for Nathana?
Yeah, let's do it. Skills. Survival. Oh. Under what circumstances does she get a +5 from the Pathfinder agent dedication?
Shenanigans.
Oh, you can just do it even if you're not trained. It's not a real +5. 26.
It's 26.
All right, Nathana, lead the way. She does a backflip.
How appropriate.
Yeah,
So
so,
on character.
Nirvana. Always
Sorry.
backflipping everywhere.
You know, all those times she's done backflips.
Yeah.
always doing flips and shit.
I'll even roll
That
for it.
wacky Nathana.
Yeah, that's a serviceable backflip.
It's a mid backflip.
It's not like amazing.
It's just simply mid. It's fine.
Is that really necessary, Nathana? I'm not gonna pretend to be Nathana. I don't know why.
No,
I'm
you gotta do
addressing her directly.
That way lies danger.
Just me talking to myself.
She's gonna turn up next week and just beat you.
That's always my hope after these sessions.
But the player comes back and is just like, no, what the fuck? Oh, well,
26 work?
26 will work. And she's also capable of doing the backflip if she wants to.
Perfect. So I'll give you the 26 for not getting us lost, and then if we come across any tracks, she'll also be able to hunt prey on those tracks, to get a bonus along the way.
Well, you kind of make your way through the Fogfen further and further south. And eventually, Nathana stops the party as she notices something. In particular, a set of wagon tracks that have been stopped very subtly.
Curious.
And then massive footsteps leading away from the tracks.
From the track. But no wagon.
No wagon.
Oh, well, this doesn't bode very well, does it?
Is the wagon stripped, empty?
Well,
The
there
wagon
isn't.
is not present.
Oh, right. Okay. Gotcha.
That's a survival check to follow the big tracks.
What kind of tracks are these? Like humanoid? Big?
Yes.
Here's
Cool,
a
so it's not a stretch to say, hey, so a giant.
here's a nature check.
You're really enjoying having the skills at your disposal, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't have any of these
You
skills.
are a bard.
Yeah, I know. And I just didn't take any of them. And also my intelligence is +1.
Well, having a little bit of an explore and a look around the area, Nafana can tell you that a battle took place here.
Ooh.
It was short, and it was
Mhm.
bloody.
Okay.
Wow.
Was the wagon drawn by horses?
It was drawn by horses.
Are there
In
horse
this
hooves
economy?
away?
There are not horse hooves away.
Are there horse corpses? Are there any corpses?
Not that you can see. And Nafana does a little bit of a look around, and she can't find any corpses either.
Curious. So an entire wagoner, and horses has just up and disappeared after a short battle. That's what you're saying to us? Yes.
She indicates to the very large footsteps leading away from the battle, and she kind of points out the depth of them, and it's kind of like carrying extra weight.
Right.
Incredible,
Okay.
considering how
So it's-
rare horses are in this island.
Some sort of giant creature has taken the wagon and horses wholesale and trod off into the fens with them. Well,
Uh,
this turned out to be way less of a routine checkup than I was hoping it would be.
Mm-hmm.
Nathana also suggests that it's entirely possible that it's more than one giant.
Multiple sets of tracks. All right, who wants to kill some giants?
Well,
Everyb-
now, hold on. We don't know that they took the wagon that we're looking for.
That's
Right.
true. We could follow these tracks and find an entirely separate wagon. But I do posit you this: why would anyone else be traveling up towards the Gauntlet Tower?
Because it's almost a thriving metropolis at this point.
We
That
do
is-
have more and more visitors every day.
That is
That
true. We
being-
have had visitors fairly willy-nilly, but
That
at the
being
exact
said,
same day and morning that a wagon was expected.
and we do know that the wagon was carrying large pants, which a giant may be.
That's true. That's a really good point.
Well, we should at least check it out.
Yeah. All right.
Agreed.
Lead the way, Nidana. And she does another backflip.
Just flips and shit, it's fine.
She does the whole field
Nice. Go backflip.
speed run.
But that one was way better.
Yeah.
She does
See
in
a little
fact do
flap
flips and
between
shit.
her hands.
Yeah,
She's gonna make it
Between
to
her
the
legs,
gates
rather.
before morning.
she does that thing where she does a backflip and then shoots an arrow a couple of times.
Why don't you ever do that when we're down in the dungeon? I mean, I don't think it's more of an effective way of fighting, but it would definitely make us look cooler. Maybe Belcora would leave us alone if we looked cooler.
There's more room out here, though.
That's true. It's harder to backflip in all of those antechambers.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I promise we'll shut up about the antechambers sooner or later.
We will not.
Make up a villain that's the dungeon ancestry and it's only antechambers, and we can fight it.
His name
It
is
made me
Anthony
feel very,
Chamber.
very better. Yeah.
Oh god, no, the living walls, but they just form antechambers.
Great.
One of these days, we're going to walk into an antechamber, and the whole antechamber will be a mimic.
Elder
Don't
mimic.
tempt me.
Ultimate mimic.
So, going through the forest, a couple of things become a lot more obvious. Whatever they were doing to hide their tracks, they stopped hiding them.
What? Okay.
Nirvana points out several wolf prints
Ooh.
that seem to also be trailing with the giants.
Regular size?
She
I mean,
kind of turns to you and says, depends on your definition of regular.
classic wolf or like
Wolf
giant wolf?
to a giant.
I mean, I would definitely classify them as dire.
Oh well, that's not good.
That
news.
sounds serious.
I guess we're in a dire situation.
You're so funny, Harry.
Now I really am gonna get beat up. And handsome too. Yes, you are very handsome, Harry. Yes, and modest too.
It doesn't take too much longer, however, until the forest begins to split, as it opens up further into the actual swamp itself. The water here runs reasonably clear, and the trees are a little bit more sparse. But what also is pretty obvious is, once upon a time, someone did actually attempt to build some sort of keep here.
Ooh, more ruins.
Some sort of watchtower or something for a road that, no longer exists.
Neat.
It is architectural folly to actually try to build anything of any lasting value in a swamp.
Yeah.
Mostly because they'll just sink in.
This one also filled with methlets?
This one is not filled with mythlets. But the question I have to ask is, how are you approaching?
Straight up to the front door.
Yeah. Nathana will stealth behind us at a
Absolutely
distance.
knock.
Almost certainly.
Wow.
Alright, you be good cup, I'll be weird cup.
Yes, what?
You know how they've always got a weird cup who does weird things?
No, okay,
But then the good cup also tends to do bad things. It's different in Hobgoblin society.
Okay, well. Listen,
Mostly because they're not cops.
listen,
they're,
the silly goose police called and you really need to put yourself in.
Goose? Geese police?
Oh god.
The goose police?
Oh, I feel like this is something Canadian now.
I didn't know geese could be police. That's a move towards equality, I think. Where's the door?
Where's the keep?
Like I said, it's more of a ruin than actual complete buildings.
Is
Oh,
this before we just like start traipsing on in? Much like when you just look at the Gauntlet Tower, it just stinks of evil. What's this building looking like in regards to? Is it evil?
It is not particularly evil. You're not
Oh.
feeling any particular magical evil about the place.
Okay.
You're starting to get a little bit more powerful though, so you can feel the background, radiation of magic that's in the area. Just the general vibes of life that flow through any place.
Sure.
You need a check for us to climb over this branch?
No, unless you want to make a check.
I do not.
Don't want to accidentally fall in.
No.
That is understandable.
And Nathana's gonna stealth behind us with her 32.
Best place to stealth, I always say, from the rear.
Idle.
Hey,
You are noticing to the northeast a very large wolf.
and a cow.
A cow?
A bison almost.
Where, Bison?
Harry. Hey, Harry.
Boop.
Hey. Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Well, that collar was never gonna fit.
Yeah, like what were they thinking?
Hmm.
Actually, the suggestion I think is that it's eaten whatever was.
I think
Yeah,
so
collared
too.
up.
Neatly undid the collar then. Well done.
It's impressive. The ambidextrousness of this wolf.
Like, I wish I could remember anything that the nothing in Neverending Story said. Okay, one just disappeared. That's cool. We're just doing that now, huh?
But as you
You
approach
just
Sir
disappeared.
Idol,
Hello.
it starts to growl.
Gonna try it anyway. Hello there, friends. My name is Idol Everett, Knight Errant of the Church of Limeneers. How do you do?
Are you rolling diplomacy for your initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I will get initiative from everyone else as well. So you're rolling a cold, Harry?
Yeah. Even though it's worse than my initiative. But I want to cast shield. Yeah.
And we'll pop that up.
Would you say that these wolves are Nathana's hunted prey, considering she's been tracking wolf tracks?
I will allow it.
Nice.
Nice.
That is one hell of a.
I mean, you could also use stealth, but yeah, no, that 36 is going to work out pretty well for them.
Yeah, that's true. She could have used the 32 to stealth. Thank you.
Roll, roll, roll. Just gonna roll for all these good boys.
The goodest of boys.
The best of boys. Sir Idol, 22 for your initiative.
Indeed.
Yep, I want the combat music.
Gosh. Okay.
Yeah, these wolves aren't exactly in the friendly mood.
No. So there's a wolf up here. Is it like this is a big log though, right?
It is
And
a big log.
I've got Nathana like nestled in amongst those branches, so she's maybe just gonna pop up.
Yep.
On top and keep
Considering
low.
the size of the wolf, as you know, it starts to stand up, she does have a clear shot of it.
Great. Let's say I was hunting this wolf because hunt prey is weird, and you can use it to track, but it needs to be a specific target. So, let's
Rangers
do
are
it.
just weird in general. It's fine.
Yeah, take that, Nathana. One to move, and let's do some crit fishing. Where is hunters? Nope.
Do the flurry shots?
No, the hunters aim is what I was looking. There we go.
You got it?
Yeah.
That's one hit.
There you go. And we'll loose another arrow because why not? Oh no, hunter's aim is two. It's two actions.
Alright, so
Get
all
the
done.
bonus. Yeah.
Of course it is.
There's so many things here.
Ranges are pretty complex.
There we go. Go.
Well, I mean, this is a pretty obvious move, isn't it?
Yeah.
As the wolf leaps onto the rotting log, it creaking under its pure weight, and it makes the small steps over to Nathana.
Oh wow, these are big wolves.
He's a kitten.
One might say large wolves.
Heckin' chomp.
Well, there's
Chunky boys.
only one thing to do in this situation.
Who's a good boy then?
Breakdance.
At the end of initiative. Let's see it. Can you imagine if we got Nathana killed? That'd be really sad.
As I've said before, I make a general rule not to do that, because I feel it's mean. So
dice.
that will hit.
You're invincible.
Yeah, let's all back off. Let Nathana soul on.
Yeah.
11 damage, and it's going to use its grab ability.
Oh.
Aita.
Alright. Look at this go. There's a big heckin' jumper boy. Attacking Nathana. That's not good.
Not good at all.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna cast. Maybe Searing Light.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Just as a warning, this probably is not a fiend or undead.
No, I know. But
It is a critical hit.
No,
crit, so,
doesn't matter.
there's no crit button, so I'm just gonna hit this, and you can double it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sad.
That's a little
Oh, well.
bit sad. But this is why we do the double. As the dire wolf takes 20 damage, your Syrian light burning up its side as it yelps from the pain before turning to you and snarling.
Excellent. I can't move Compy again. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can probably, like, with 2 moves, get up near Nathana somewhere.
Or other side.
Yeah, either way. Yep. Other side, maybe. Yeah.
Easy
Just
done.
in case. Cool. That's me.
Oh, great. Have a good boy. God, these things actually have a reaction. Awesome. It is going to start making its way over to you, Idle.
Okay. I am made of bones, I understand.
Yep.
That is 2 actions.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, they're fast. That is, however, going to be a miss.
Unlucky.
Sir Idle.
Oh, look at that. You're right there now.
I don't think diplomacy is gonna work.
I don't think so either. You know. Gonna just hit him with a soul.
What do you mean? It takes 13 damage as you slice off a chunk of its flesh. And you hit again with your follow-up. For 16 damage.
Then I raise my shield.
Raising your shield? Why would you do that?
So I don't get hit. Like I didn't last time.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Oh, wet dog smell.
Oh, no.
Which is pretty much what Harry smells like most of the time.
Wonderful.
You don't have a nose.
Oh, yeah.
So, it gets around behind you, Sir Idle. These creatures are obviously very much with the pack mentality of surrounding their target and ripping it to shreds.
You know, usually I enjoy nature, but not this.
Not this kind?
Wolves are fine.
They just
Actually,
can't
you know
get a
what?
hit on.
I'm pretty
Clang.
fine with them, actually. Yeah.
I've not met a wolf that can bite through solid steel, so...
That?
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, good.
Alright. Targets are idle. Activate pack attack.
Quack attack?
Pack
Quack
attack.
attack. Ducks,
No, quack
ducks,
attack.
Ducks.
No, I'm re-rolling that. No, I'm using one
Come
of the
on,
2 villain
man.
points I've been given.
Come on, man.
Much better.
Wow.
So, it charges up to you. As you were saying, Harry, you have never seen a wolf tear through metal.
I take it back. Oh.
As the wolf bites down onto his chest, he lifts it up into the air slightly as the other 2 wolves kind of start to nip and grab at Idol's arms and legs as it just takes a chunk out of the armor,
Unhand me, blackguard.
taking ribs with it. But that is
I
all
need
I can
those.
do. Thank you, Tony, for the villain point.
Thank you, Tony. Love your work.
Harry, it's your turn.
I've been tossing up. I'm so well rested. I've got so many options.
We're good.
I am going to inspire courage, and I'm going to call out to Nathan and say, "Hey, don't let that wolf eat you." And then,
You're so inspiring, Harry.
thanks, I know. And then I was going
Sorry,
to do other.
chills.
I wink at her and point. So like point finger guns. She's gonna hate all of this. And then since these walls are both in range, I'm actually just gonna start hacking them to pieces. Hopefully to pieces.
Yep, that'll hit.
That'll be the first one. And then I'm gonna use my sweeping step. Oh, but I don't know where it is. Anyway, I can move there. And I will attack this one with my sweep bonus.
Nice.
That's a hit.
Dring, dring!
14 damage. Oh god, it's nearly dead already. I'm only gonna have like one more turn with which to do like back attack and stuff.
Yeah. And that's me.
Pack attack without a pack.
Nathana.
Alright, she is grabbed and immobilized. So, Nathana.
Grab it.
Oh, it says she's immobilized.
Oh yeah, no, I mixed it up. We're restrained. You're fine. You are quite
Cool.
correct.
She is gonna drop her bow and draw her. Is that just a +1 short sword?
Yep.
It's not even striking. Jesus. Spend some money, Jules. Come on, you're allowed to have more than one weapon. Anyway, that's fine.
That's a greater discussion.
She's
That's
just
a
gonna
hit.
hack.
Oh,
One.
did they change the sound file for swords?
Yeah, I guess. Maybe for short swords? It definitely sounds different to the axe. And next one will be. Oh god, flurry is good. Also, a
So
hit.
just not bothering to escape.
Just gonna drop a bow, draw a sword, and deal 11 points of damage.
Nice.
It is near death already. Alright. Throw her sword, strike twice, that's done. The wolf. Well, it still has someone grabbed. So it's gonna use its special ability called Worry.
I mean, I should have seen that coming.
Sounds good, man.
As it begins to just kind of shake Nathana in its mouth. So I need Nathana to do some fortitude saves.
Is she worried?
Well, that's a success. He'll take half that. And then he's gonna do it again.
Nice.
So I'll need that fortitude save again. And roll the damage.
And again?
And for its last move, because I found this out, normally, Nafana would be automatically released at the end of its turn. So he has to actually maintain the
with
grapple.
grab. Yes, I found that out the other week as well.
Oh, interesting. Grab
made
isn't
me-
just automatically sustained.
It is
No.
not.
Okay.
Oh dear.
At the end of your next turn, after you grab something, you automatically let go of them.
Which makes way more sense because all these creatures that have auto grab, it
Yeah.
would mean they're just stuck in a grab automatically, but instead it's just for that turn unless they, which that's against Fortitude DC, right?
Yeah, no, that'll be a grab. That's a grab
100%.
against any of our TCs.
Yeah.
Alright, the grab is maintained then. Aita!
All right. Well, I'll get Compy to go first.
Yep.
I can find the thing. He can start punching.
I find it weird that you can do the
25 feet.
attacks, but you can't do the movement.
Say that again.
I find it weird that you can do Combi's attacks, but you can't do the movement.
Yeah, weird, right?
Well, Combi kind of smashes the wolf across the face with his composty arms.
Nice.
I'm doing good with my verbs tonight. And Nathana is released from its jaws.
Ugh.
Excellent. Yeah, well, in that case, Compy will give Nathana a drooling, dead-eyed nod, and then move down to, like, here-ish.
Thanks, Compy. Just watch this plant thing cave in a wolf's skull.
Yeah.
Sends a message.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Ida is going to target this one to the south.
Yep.
And cast Inner Radiance Torrent for 2 actions, please.
Alright. It has to do a
Make a
reflex save.
reflex save.
Just gonna delete this guy. Oh,
Well done.
wow.
Don't congratulate me for a natural 20.
What? Why? Everyone should get congratulated for a natural 20.
But it's just like, you spend it. I have spent the last 12 months with my head in the casting system for Pathfinder 2, and I'm well aware of how bad it could feel to just be like, I'm gonna spend 2 actions, and it does nothing great.
Yeah. Hour. And that's me.
Alright. The Direwolf. Well, we got options now, and you just swung at them with axes, Harry, so
Yeah, wolves hate axes. That's a known fact.
it is a well-known fact. Not enough to get a weakness for it, but definitely enough to just have that ancestral primordial memory going on.
Yeah.
Activating pack attack. No. No, I've got... No, I should save a villain point for the next one, shouldn't I?
No, you good.
Then just do whatever. I'm sure chat will just keep giving them to you because nothing you do can kill us.
This is as
Wow.
bad as Juliet when she's... Well, no, Nick, that was you who called the 20, didn't you?
Yeah, in this game.
It's gonna try one more time. No? Okay. I see how it is.
2 2s.
That's
Idol!
Mark.
Allow me to show you how it's done with a completely natural 20 first try.
So, oh my god.
Oh,
Crit.
Not an actual 20, but fucking close.
still a crit.
That's the
Brilliant.
one to the north, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. And you lop off its head.
And
Brilliant. Brilliant.
swing on the one to the south. Ah, I missed that one. And then I raise my shield.
Can't do pack attack anymore.
How many of them does there have to be for pack attack?
It has to be an additional 2, so at least 3 of
Oh.
them. But it's his turn, and I'm gonna attempt something really weird. Because I kind of want to see if I can pull it off. He is going to attempt to disarm you, Sir Idol.
Okay. Like my actual arms, or
No, your sword.
oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, no figures. And he goes for the bite.
Love you,
God, boys.
I really wish they would fix the sound effects like on that because it always plays before the dice stops rolling.
Yeah,
and
so you
I-
always know.
I'm like,
So he whiffed. Nah, I'm gonna try it. I want to see if I can do this.
Go for it, man. I believe in you.
I don't.
See, that's
25!
pretty
How does that
What's
compare against your reflex DC?
good. Reflex. That beats it by 5.
Not by 10?
Nah, my reflex is 10.
Ah. Well, you do have a -1 penalty to your attack rolls for the next turn,
Oh
unless
no.
you spend an action to regain your proper grip on your sword, as it
Neat.
bites at the blade and tries to remove it.
yeah, put the sword in your mouth. That makes sense. Num num num.
Ugh, now if only these things had assurance. I'm gonna try it one more time. This will be at a
Sure.
-5. No, that's dumb. Don't be dumb.
Oh, dude.
Why? See? I made the right move.
No. The dice knew you were a coward. They can smell fear, Matthew.
Alright, Harry.
Oh,
Honestly, Sir Harry, I don't know if we really need to bother.
well, I feel like we could just stand here and just like have a chat. We could play games. We could do
They'll tire
whatever.
themselves out soon.
I mean, dire wolves, more like liar wolves.
I'm never sure if we're supposed to laugh.
No, at no point did I ever say that he's a good comedian.
Oh no, but just like, heat of battle.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you roll standard damage then, or... Because you got a critical.
I did roll standard damage, so that's actually 38.
38? Alright.
And then I will sweeping step.
Man, I'm loving that feat more and more.
Yeah, it
Whoever
feels
ro-
fun.
Whoever wrote that was a fucking genius.
Humble too.
Yes. And I'm just gonna use a hero point on that because I'm sure Chad will give me another one. Damn it.
Oh, dang it.
There is
Yeah.
a floating hero point.
Saying things like I'm sure Chat will give me another one is definitely how you get hero points. People love hubris.
Oh, absolutely.
I thought I was gonna. Jesus.
Boop.
Stop telling me it's my turn. It's just kept going. It's your turn. What do you want to do? It's your turn. Gosh.
Well, I was
Anyway.
removing wolves, okay?
She's
God,
gonna.
really, Sean? Fine. Harry, you get a hero point.
Yay!
No way.
Pat,
That's too
stop
funny.
encouraging this.
She's gonna switch her hunted prey to old mate, and we'll use 2 actions to use hunter's aim. Because let's get a crit up in here.
Been here. Up
Nice.
in here.
Well,
Well
there you
done,
have
well
it.
done.
Oh god, almost max damage. Jeez, Nathana.
And that wolf is also immobilized.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
As she shoots her arrow and it goes through its bottom jaw, kind of pinning it to the ground with the pure force of it. Alright. Is that it for Nathana?
Yeah.
Yes, because she dropped it and had to pick up and all that other fun stuff. Alright.
Oh yeah, I couldn't have actually made that the hunted prey. Anyway.
I'll cast Admonishing Ray.
Alright.
Whap.
It hit.
18.
Bad wolf.
Take 9 damage.
I do like the bow crit. Everyone's like, but it's only a DC 10 to break out of the immobilized. But it's like, yeah, but they still have to spend the action.
That's
Very
what
true.
it's all about.
Yeah. Done.
Done? Done like dinner. Sir Idol.
You might as well put it out of its misery. I mean,
I shall attempt to do so, yes.
that mouth wound's gonna take at least a few weeks to heal. Oh,
I'll do it.
Mercy kill.
As you lop off the wolf's head. Nathana's bow shot priming it for the attack. And
is that bison gonna go us?
That bison's just watching like, whoa.
Yeah, no, actually the bison's just kind of watching and chewing casually.
Look at him over there chewing things.
Casually.
Alright, I'm gonna go look for the cart where the wolves were.
Are we okay? Sidle?
I would say yes to some healing if any is around.
He's gonna backflip off this log.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of those cool side flips.
It's a standard side flip.
Yeah.
It's not even that cool. We're gonna macro.
I mean, it was really cool, but just it happened when no one was watching.
Harry, you do actually find some supplies here. No sign of the actual wagon, though.
Curious. Let me figure out where the healing is. Give me healing button. I thought she said she had a macro.
Yeah, but the macro is on the. It's not on the character as such. That's the thing down the bottom of the screen. You know, the one. That's
Oh, I see. I see. Spirit wounds. Probably don't need risky surgery. We'll just give it a go. Medicine check.
We'll let them.
I don't even know where the button is. Yeah.
So yeah, no, it'll be the 4d8 plus 10.
Send to DC 20. Yep.
So you'll heal back 32, Sir Idle.
Thank you.
Let's just get those bones back together.
Reset them. Snap.
Uses some putty to fix some patches in your armor, because
Just sort
that's part of your health.
Shoving bones into the breastplate and then closing it real quick.
Yeah. Yep.
And then she's gonna heal herself as well. Ooh. That will actually would be a fail
That is a
without
failure.
if I'm
But
doing
assurance?
if I'm doing the DC. Oh, she's got assurance, so I'll just take assurance, whatever that was. So 23. So
2d8
immediate.
plus 10.
Nice.
You'll heal 24.
plus 10. Full
So
health? Yeah. Cool. So there are supplies up here.
there are some supplies up there. By the looks of it, this area to the north is something of an impromptu wolf pen.
Impromptu wolf pen.
Pen
As
or
in
kennel.
it- Oh. I think we just murdered something's pets. Nathana's gonna go start skinning some wolves. Uh,
No doubt.
yeah, looks like someone was definitely keeping these things here. I'm gonna rifle through their belongings.
Mostly leftover food for the dogs. Bits of meat. And that's
Okay.
about all I can give you with that perception check.
Well, nothing good here.
Is Compy going to do a perception check?
Oh yeah, he is.
Like Compy's gonna eat some meat.
He also finds some meat in there.
Wait.
Hunk of miscellaneous meat. Brackets rotting.
So, what is the plan? The bison seems to be pretty chill just to kind of sit there and, chew the grass. Kind of just looks at all of you.
I would. Oh, hello.
Nathana's gonna run over here
Yep,
and hide in this bush.
hide in the tall grass.
Yeah, yeah. Rangers. Terrible.
Oh, rotting.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I think we might have a slight.
What's that?
You know our good cop silly goose routine?
Yeah.
Well, I think someone's absolutely outclassed us in the next room over.
What do you mean? I'm gonna have a little peek. Oh. You want a stealth check for that, or are you just gonna let me
I mean,
have a look?
what is your approach? You want to stealth this?
Well, I'm just trying to have a little sneaky peek. I don't want to be alerted. Like
Then I
alert
will
them.
need a stealth check.
Yeah, +2. Woo!
So yeah, you can have your sneak
I'm
peek.
gonna do this and turn back and be like, I think you're right.
As one of the heads immediately turns to look at you.
Oh, is that gonna be
Oh.
my second initiative?
Yeah, no, it's absolutely going to be your initiative, my dude.
Oh, this is why you never deviate from the 4 things you usually do.
That one, and then that one.
Come on, me. I'm better than that.
And I have to do something weird with the Etten.
I'm wary of this bison. The cold dead eyes of a killer.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
just-
challenge rating 50.
That's all cows.
That is all cows.
Actually, so fun cow fact. I don't remember how true this is. African water buffalo are the only species of bovine that is capable of revenge, and I love that.
Really?
Brilliant.
Yeah,
I want to know how you know that.
Well, if they like go through an area with lions, and then the lions,
It crossed one, obviously.
the buffalo remember, and then the next time they're around, they actively like go out of their way to fuck up some lions.
To go in that area to fuck up some lions.
Yeah, and
Alright.
like insert tourist in there if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
That's very funny. So I've been playing a lot of RimWorld, and the Muffalo in RimWorld do the same thing. But if you hunt one of them and it decides to take revenge, it automatically triggers revenge on every single Muffalo in the herd.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's pretty
So
terrible.
you can just have like 16 Muffalo just storm your compound, and I have very nearly lost the game entirely to a group of cows.
Yeah, maybe that is based on the
On
real
real
deal.
life.
Now, I'm actually gonna have to do something really weird here. Alright.
Does it get 2 initiative and it can't decide?
It literally does get 2 initiatives.
Also, I want to show you guys what a gar cow. I just think they're neat.
Oh, what? Oh
That
my
is
God.
one fucking swole cow.
That is. He's thick.
Gar from India.
Oh, Nathan's going first. She can't see anything from here, so she's gonna move
She had a great
stealthily
idea,
up
though.
here. 3, 4.
If she's moving stealthily, she can only move at half her speed.
That's true. So, what's that speed? 25 foot? Do rangers get a bonus?
Not that I'm aware of. Rogues
Yeah,
get a
true.
thing that allows them to go at full speed.
So that would be to there. Okay, and then she can't see anything. So 2, 3, 4. So there. Still can't see anything. 2,
And
3.
suddenly see everything.
Yeah. Great. Gonna see that and then run away. And that's her turn.
Pompey and I to just sort of like look over to you and shrug, like, what?
Gestures. She gestures to the image on your screen right now.
Yep.
That's a cooking pot. Oh, we love that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it is.
cool.
Yeah, cauldron.
Wow.
Why could they only afford one shoe?
Well,
Afford.
because they couldn't decide who should wear the shoe today.
That's why you get 2 shoes.
Yeah, that is really nice.
Oh, is that Nathana done?
Yeah. She's gonna bail. She's gonna look
She's gonna
and then
bail.
bail.
Okay.
She's probably not out of range, but she was stealthing on the 3rd move, so I can't use more. Yeah, that's her done.
Alright. So, the Etin. Its first action. Well, its first turn. This is weird. Oh wow, it's a speedy boy, okay. Actually, no.
Hello there, madams.
Madams.
Just mentioning, it is halfway through if we wanted to take our 10-minute break before we get into this combat.
Before we die.
Well, did we want to take our break now?
I mean, you're the DM.
Yeah, it seems like a good point.
It does seem like a good point. I was going to wait until the end of the turn, though.
I don't mind.
Okay.
I feel like you want to mess some shit up, so feel free.
We are going to go on our 10-minute break because I should refill my water bottle. We will be back in about 5-10 minutes so people can stretch their legs and do all that other fun stuff. And we hope to see you back here very soon.
Woohoo! Woohoo! See you soon.
Hello, and we are back with our combat. Woo!
Hooray.
Hooray! It's not exciting to you?
I'm about to get hit in the face by a frying pan.
Yeah.
Well, good
it's a-
news. It's out
a
of
cooking
actions.
pot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good news.
Well, is it
Cool.
out of actions? Feels like it's.
Who's up next, Matt?
Technically speaking, it's another Etin, but it's the same Etin as the other head rears around and takes a swing at you.
Great.
With a fry pan,
With its flail?
It's a.
Nathana and Harry tied for who gets a hero point.
What does that mean?
I'm going to put it up again.
I didn't vote.
That'll be a hit, Sir Idol.
Yeah, well.
Really? Minimum damage? Then it's gonna swing at you, Harry, with the flail.
Pulls up. Buttercup.
The DM said defeatedly.
Damage! Alright, the glutton. His first action. Does anyone here speak Jotun?
Nope.
Hold up. No.
He's gonna call out something in giant. And the bison will get up onto its hind... Well, will get up
What?
onto
No.
its legs.
Please do not say it gets up on its hind legs.
Yeah, right.
Removes
takes
its
it-
gloves.
Removes its gloves. Yeah, immediately. That
No,
that
it just
deer
hit
will
it.
haunt me
The
forever.
bison splits in half, and the two people in the pantomime bison suit.
Oh god, I wanna...
God,
Shorty,
that would.
Shorty, you still in chat? We need to write up a creature.
Anyone ever does an adventure in the Feywild? Please put
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sean, we absolutely have to have creatures that hide in, like, horse skins.
And it's literally just called a bison.
And, like, the skin splits away and there's, like, creatures inside.
There's two of them.
It's like...
That's
it's,
just Transformers.
It's just the worst pinata ever.
Hey, look, two of them now. Anyway, let's get gored, I guess.
Well, no,
Well-
because the bison's next.
My cat has done its weekly ritual of going to the bathroom whenever I'm streaming,
Nice.
right next to me. Thank you, Juju.
GG.
What does the ogre look
Juju.
like, man?
He's magic.
You want to see a closer look at the ogre?
Yeah.
Mm.
Just like a Shrek ogre or what?
Not that kind.
Oh no, that's got layers.
Well,
think
layers
I
of
know.
armor, maybe.
Yeah, he's a hefty lad.
It's like kind of guy you'd see at the pub.
Yeah,
Except, like you think he lives there.
he's built. It's a shame we're gonna murder these guys because I reckon they would enjoy our pub.
They probably
Yeah,
would, in
probably.
all honesty.
Anyone a master in diplomacy and can end this conversation with a check? No? That's fair.
I'm an
I mean-
expert.
Oh, so close. I think it's a
Oh, yes,
15th
he's-
level feat.
He has to use another action. Nathana is right there, though, so he's gonna take a swing. That'll be a hit.
Woo!
15 damage. And now for the bison.
Should have run further away.
Yeah.
Bison. Well, yeah, no, it's gonna do its pointed charge. As it kicks up some dust and charges towards you, Harry. Yes, to hit. No.
Ow.
Look, the creature doesn't know to stop attacking, so yes, your glimpse of redemption's gonna work.
Hooray.
Nice.
Please don't do that.
So you only take 2 damage, Harry.
2 damage. 2 plus your level, yeah. Ow. A scratch.
And for its final action, it's gonna try to hoof you. And that's a miss. Sir Idle!
Okay. I suppose we have to do this then.
Not very nice of you guys.
Listen, I am sorry.
That's a hit.
Uh,
Almost
oof.
minimum damage.
Horrible damage.
So, look, listen, my heart's not really into this.
There's no stakes. There's
No,
not like.
listen, I'm not. Throwing
Hero
Come
boy.
on.
Okay.
man.
Oh, come on, Idol. Put your back into it.
Oh, you know. No.
Great shield. There we go. Paizo.
Alright. I would like to cast. Yes. Right here.
Aito, what are you doing?
You,
Wow.
you heard me tell Idol to put his back into it, so you were like, might as well rouse some skeletons.
Yeah.
I just have to adjust your burst a little bit because it has to be on a corner.
Oh, well, the place 10-foot burst thing let me put it there, so I don't know. Oh, it lets me put it anywhere. Okay. I see.
So he has to do a reflex save.
Yes, please.
His reflex is kind of bad. Yeah, that's a failure.
Well,
Yes.
my damage was terrible, so there's that. Hey, I can move compy.
Any further results on a fail? Oh no, you can just move them. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Do you
But
want to
nothing further on
describe this for people?
Yeah, absolutely. I sort of have the desire to just try and slow someone down. And I have that sweet necromancy staff, and I just slam it into the ground, and much like a cartoon gopher under the ground, that little like dirt tunnel rattles straight out from the staff and then just reaches the point that the burst emanates from and just spreads like a star, and then out of each one of those little mounds of tunneling dirt, just skeletal bones and much more, probably more like Compy's vegetative zombie hands reach out and just start grabbing and gnashing at whatever they can find.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I hate it.
Mm,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
Of course, he hits the critical. Good work,
And
Humpy.
Compy goes in for the big hit. Oh, still not great damage, but 18, that's pretty good.
They're pretty
Oh.
chunky,
That's me.
if that helps.
Uh,
Harry, Hazo.
has who encouraged you to do this?
I'm never saying that again. Don't worry about it.
Harry's already such a bogan name. I don't think we need to become Hazza. Harry is going to inspire courage,
Yep.
and by just flexing his muscles, doesn't have to be a joke every time, but then he's going to swing his axe against the stone wall here, and I'm going to cast Soundburst, and I am sorry, Idol.
No, it's
It's cool.
fine. However, you can cast that spell.
That checks out.
It is going to do its attack of opportunity on you, though.
Fair enough.
Go flail.
Oh wait, I can place the 10-foot burst.
Hey, just out of curiosity.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
No, that's
Absolutely.
a critical. He's going to do it. Because that will also disrupt the action, because it's a critical.
Mm,
Yeah, that
yeah,
would
fair.
work.
So he too was going to take the enfeebled. You will take 24 damage, Harry.
Ooh. Ouchie.
Ow.
Your spell is disrupted.
Oh, it totally is, because it's critical.
But you get a hero point from the pole.
Thanks, chat.
Constellation prize. Or what was it?
Yeah.
Constellation prize.
Constellation prize.
Don't you even. Wow. That was really rude. Cool. That
I
is
believe
me
that's you
then.
done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nathana.
The thumb is so far away, I can't even use Shadow Projectile. Is she gonna get attack of opportunity?
One way to find out.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back for that reason. It's not called 5-foot step, is it? I don't know.
Take a step.
It's
Yeah.
a step. It's fine.
A step. And then I'm not going to hunt prey. I'm just gonna loose 2 arrows directly at this guy.
No, he does not attack in response.
Sweet.
And the second arrow.
Pow.
So the first one's gonna hit. Roll me some damage.
Oh, I thought I did. Weird. Nice.
And he takes the 11 damage. Alright. Nathana done?
Yeah.
Alright. Our enfeebled Etten. Well, this one does the fisting. Wait a minute.
Pardon?
Attacks with its fists.
Okay.
Is that a bit better?
Moving on.
Sir Idol, you're about to be punched.
Better than the alternative.
Oh, it's been a while.
We're getting into it. 12 damage.
Jolly good.
Then it's going to attempt to punch you, Harry.
Yeah.
And that's a miss. For its second set of actions, with the
Am I
flail
right in
this time.
understanding it gets 4 actions and they get 2 each?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, kind of bullshit, isn't it?
It is.
And that'll be a hit. Actually, that'll be a 23, which will still hit.
On me?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll hit.
15 damage. That enfeeble's doing well for you, though.
Ah.
And then it's going to try to strike you, Sir Idol. Yeah, figures. Alright. The Ogre. Iter, I have to ask a very specific question.
Okay.
Compy is small-sized, isn't he?
Pompey is small-sized, correct.
Okay, cool. He may end up regretting this, but we're going to give it a shot.
You gonna try and eat it?
He
Because that's
isn't-
kind of funny.
Oh, he's gonna regret it.
He looks down at Compy, says something in Jotun, and then we see his jaw kind of crack and bend as it distends. And he goes to give Compy a chumpy.
He says something along the lines of, "Oh look, a salad." Oh my gosh.
Okay.
We... Alright, yep.
22 damage. And
Ouch.
then he's going to follow up for his second action to grab. And then for his third action, he's going to swallow whole. As in, He swings his body back and just kind of gobbles down Compy.
Wow.
That is his turn done. The bison. Well,
Ida like cries out in anger.
you hear Iter calling out, Harry, as the bison attacks you. And misses. It would appear the bison does not have much of a heart in this either.
Yup, that tracks.
Sir Idle!
Back to the hitting. Ooh, thank you,
That's a
Harry.
hit.
13 damage.
He'll take it.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Love to see a natural 20.
34 damage.
Yeah, the Ensign's getting a little bit worried.
Feel free to give up at any stage.
No, it's kind of good. They kind of look to each other and nod, almost giving each other a headbutt. Ita! Compy is inside the ogre.
Yeah. That's not great. What can Compy do inside an ogre?
Well,
Before it's all ogre.
oh god. Well, normally Compy would have to hold his breath, but considering he doesn't really breathe, he doesn't have to worry about that.
Sweet.
It
Can
can,
Compy attack?
he can escape.
Or he can attack.
He sure can.
Alright, well, he'll use his one free action to attack, I guess. He misses? Yeah, he misses. Too constrained in there. I'll sustain the spell. Sustain?
Yep.
Yeah, sustain. The skeleton hands for 8 if he can make a
Reflex save.
basic reflex save, which I think he has to do every round. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah,
That's alright.
he somehow rolls out of the way, I guess.
Yeah, and I'll cast this at 3rd level. Inner Radiance Torrent.
Oh wow.
So can you make a reflex save, please?
Because he can't do the natural 20 twice in a row.
Yeah, right? Right?
Can succeed.
Damn it. But you'll still take half damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, half of that, please.
Alright. I mean, he's getting hammered.
Hmm.
Alright. And that's you done, Ida?
Yep.
Filled with rage, you let loose a beam of light towards the ogre. It recoils from the damage. Harry, it is your turn.
Sweet. I'm gonna take a. Did this bison just attack me?
Tried to, missed.
God.
Every
Missed.
time.
Damn it. Only time I wanted to have been hit. I'm gonna swing at this bison,
Yep, that's a hit.
and then he'll take that damage, and then I am going. Wow. I am going to use sweeping step to take my free step.
Yep.
And then I am going to cast Phantom Pain at a 3rd level.
Nice.
On the Etten.
On the edit? Alright.
Does the thing with 2 heads have better will save or worse?
They do have a tendency to argue. That is a failure.
Nice. take 16 damage and is now sickened 1. Sorry, is that all? Oh,
Failure.
some of that's persistent. So he takes, 16 damage and 3d4 persistent mental damage.
And we'll do the damage, and I'll add the persistent on there. And it will roll that on its turn.
And that's my go.
Thanks, Gianni.
What did he do?
He says get good scrubs. Alright. Harry's done. Nathana.
Yep. She is going to mark this guy as hunted prey. Wherever that is. Oh, I've still got Harry selected. There we go. Hunt prey. And is going to just keep popping shots.
Poppin' lockin'.
Nice, good hit. Good
Ooh,
damage.
Nice damage. So 12 damage, never hit.
Pew,
The
pew,
ogre
pew.
is not looking good.
It didn't stop looking.
Wow, harsh.
Bum.
That's Nathana done there?
Yeah.
Alright. Our Etten friend. Now, only one of its heads is sickened. But that is its current head that is in fact sickened.
Only one of its what?
It's
They
got
share
two
a
heads.
They share a stomach, do they not?
Sickness is all in the mind.
Oh.
Oh. No, they would both be sickened, but only one of them would take the persistent mental damage.
Oh man. Like imagine being the Etten head that's not the depressed one.
Aww.
Right.
It's gonna swing its flail at you, Harry.
Yep.
Because it doesn't like that spellcastery things that you do. In fact, the enfeebled, that was not a critical.
Nice. Wait, I moved away. Damn your reach.
It's a giant.
12 damage?
Yep.
Oh.
And then it's gonna swing at you, Sir Idol.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Love me a
Oof.
20.
Wow.
I mean,
That's
I've done better damage. Now the Etten.
Oh, whip.
First things first. Takes the mental damage, and I do the recovery check. And I fail. Alright, fist time. Sir Idol, you get the first fist.
yeah.
I mean,
Rah. We're supposed to survive to get to the Boneyard.
Tony, I know you gave me 2 villain points. I'm not sure if I'm going to need the second one. 20 damage.
Yeah, dog. Guess
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
Dying too.
we're both going down. Yeah. Can you stop knocking Nick on a crit, please? That's
Yeah, every time.
this is like the
Consistently.
4th time.
It's
I don't
fine.
intend to.
Yeah, okay. Sure you don't, bud.
And you definitely. Oh,
That's
I
a
love
hit.
the house that you
what's
live
the
in.
fist? 1d6 plus. Oh my god,
Are you still up?
I'm on 1 health.
Jeez.
Good thing there's not a bison now. Oh shit.
Good thing I'm not about to get kicked in the head.
Alright, the ogre. Well, the ogre's not looking great.
Still is eating our friend though, so.
Yeah, speaking of,
Got that going for it.
Tombi will take that much damage.
Yep.
So Matt's not gonna kill Nathana, but next week Nathana has to get all of us from the Boneyard.
Maybe you'll be able to get a group discount.
Oh, neat. That's so handy. Yeah, get that little business card hole punched a bunch of times, because the 6th one's free.
No, I'm not gonna bother with that. He's going to swing with his axe at Nathana.
That'll hit.
Standard hit.
For maximum damage.
Cool.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna be in a stew.
And is going to 5-foot step forward.
Why is it always the side quests?
I don't mean that one. I just want the ruler, damn it. Yep. And he's
Yep.
going to take his
No.
second swing at Eider.
Yep.
Or, you know, I could just delete you, that's fine.
Oh, what?
Cool.
Alright.
Just,
Jeez.
just
I mean-
skipping it.
Yeah, it's just...
Deleting us is basically what you've been doing.
Yeah.
Ah. I meant to press T for target, not Del for delete.
Because those are so close together.
I... Gonna be a miss anyway.
Ah, you missed. I'm literally a mushroom.
The bison.
Cool. Just kill him. Just kill him and dance on our graves.
Well, he's gonna attempt to gore you against the wall. I'm pretty sure that's gonna do
It's
it.
not a crit.
At least
Yeah,
it's not a
that'll do
crit.
it.
Bah-bah. Lucky
Now-
our heal is not all the way over there.
Dance on us.
I do have to do a couple of things though that I forgot to do. So Idol will move to there, and Harry will move to there.
Why?
All
Okay.
right. Unknown participant, also known as Eider.
That's me. Well, fuck, hey?
Is it actually gonna let you do things?
No. No, it will not.
Close that. Now, what was your initiative? 12?
12.
Alright, should be able to do stuff.
Yep, I sure can. Cool, cool. Alright. Compy can attack from the inside again.
Oh yeah! That'll be a hit.
Sweet. Take 12 damage.
Something. No, not enough. Okay. Oh no, it will.
Yay!
The ogre has a rupture value of 14, so if you do 14 or more damage in one turn, you just lit out of it.
Ah, okay,
But
right, yep.
Compy kind of does that anyway,
Yeah.
as he bursts free from the ogre's chest.
Alright, I guess with his second action, he can stand up.
Yep,
Um,
it will no longer be grabbed.
I'll move so I can see what the fuck's going on. Oh yeah, everyone's dead. That's right.
You know, that old chestnut.
5, 10, 15, 20. Ugh. Ugh.
2 action
Not
heal.
what I can do with my one last action.
Oh,
30 feet. Oh, that's 60 feet. Oh man, I should have been on top of my game earlier. Whoops.
Well, it would have been for a wall.
Yeah. Well, you know, it just doesn't say that I need sight.
Oh, okay. Just line of effect.
Yeah.
What you doing, Coster Boy?
Yeah, I guess I have to sustain the other spell, so I move those hands to like there-ish somewhere, wherever that thing is 20 feet.
Look up that you could do that.
Oh, we definitely can survive this fight, but
it's funnier if we don't.
It's gonna go.
Yep.
Also, the skeletal hands start to move towards them.
Yeah.
This is fine.
So I can actually finish my movement if I get off the ruler there. Yeah. Oh, that's me.
Also, Harry, I should remind you, you have 2 hero points.
yeah, no. Oh yeah, that's true. I can use that to stabilize myself.
Or you can use a last stand action.
I've already been knocked down. I agree, and I should have, but
Alright. But that's you done, Eider?
Yeah.
Nathana!
all right. Just gonna move 25 foot to there. Target the Etten. Will not make it. I'll have to try. Oh, actually, hold on. What's the range on soothing mist? Oh no, that will kick. That will kill idol.
That will kill Idol.
Let's
Yeah,
not
don't do that.
You good?
That's a hit.
Are you joking me?
No. I mean, definitely took that damage.
3 damage.
Oh, shoot another one.
Feels bad, man.
Nathana
She's
does
gonna-
have a hero point.
Yeah, let's use it.
Yep.
Wee.
Eh.
Typical.
Typical indeed. Should have used it on the first one. Get that crit. Although a crit on 3 is 6. All right, that's her done.
That's her done. So, Idol. Recovery check.
Nailed it.
Your dying
Yeah.
value increases by 1. The Etten. Well, both of you are kind of dying on the ground, and it's being shot at by arrows now.
Thankfully, otherwise it might have eaten us.
I'm all bones. The meat's on that guy.
You won't like me, I'm all bones.
And is going to take a swing at you, Nathana.
Yep.
I'll be hit. 14 damage.
Oh. Alright, I'm losing confidence in our ability to do this combat.
It's
Is-
cool.
Isn't the Bison's master dead?
Yep.
Good.
Yanson takes 7
Find out
assistant
it's
damage.
angry.
Fails will retain its mental damage.
It could just retch to get rid of the second condition.
Yeah, but it wants to punch things.
I understand.
Yeah, fair.
So it's gonna try to punch Ida. And that will hit.
I will cast this.
Piercing, slashing, or persistent bleed damage.
God damn it. Thank you.
Sorry.
I will not cast that.
Not a valid target, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Did I do that? I didn't mean
You
to
did do that. Alright. And I have to check to see if it's got the 10-foot reach on its fist. And it does. Actually, no, Ida, you're gonna take both hits. The
I'll
Enfeeble
hit.
saved you from a critical.
Yay. Oof. Still some heckin' damage for a little squishy.
Alright. I need you to do a recovery check. Or
Yay.
you can just spend both your hero points and be brought back.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Feels rude.
Oof,
Yeah, right.
tempting.
Ah, it's alright. I'll give it a hero. I'll give it a recovery check. Where's the button for that? It's here, right?
Near the dying thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're no longer dying.
Nice. Good roll.
You come to a bison to your right.
And on the ground. Do I have 2 actions?
Technically you have 3 actions.
Oh,
Recovery check doesn't
Alright.
take an action.
alright. I'm gonna cast Soothe on Idle,
Aww.
Nice. Good work.
which is not positive. It is just
Mental.
Just
your
friendly.
the gap where your brain should be feels good. And you'll take 8. And then I'm gonna try and swing at this guy's legs and miss horribly.
You have
Yeah.
a hero point.
I'm not gonna use it to swing from.
You have 2, I'm just saying.
Oh, all right. Why
yeah,
not?
it's probably worth it.
If it hits, it's worth it.
Nice. Yep. Good work.
Don't have a cow, man.
On the ground, you have cast Soothe and you have attacked the bison.
Gonna run away.
I have to check something very quickly.
I'm pretty sure. Like, if it is, if it's just a monster, it's fine. But if it's a companion, it wouldn't act on its own if its master is demised.
It would become mindless.
Yes.
And no one has ordered it as yet.
No, but someone did attack it.
Yeah.
That's true. It would be separately now hostile.
Yeah.
So, it is going to try to slam you under hoof.
Ouch.
Good night, sweet prince.
Worth it.
Not a critical though, so you'll go down to dying too.
Take no damage because I have no health.
But after that, as you kind of fall down, the bison will just kind of nudge you once or twice in your unconscious form, and then just kind of go back to eating grass.
Right.
Aita!
Oh, I didn't think that would happen. So Idle is up. I can't see around the corner. This thing's next to me.
Yep. It is near death,
Yeah, alright.
apparently.
Yeah. I don't think moving that thing's super helpful.
I think it would hit it, but probably not the most helpful. Hit it with your staff. See if you can smack it to death.
Smack it to death. I mean, I've got spells. And I just don't know which. Well, yeah, you're quite right, because if I cast a spell, I'm going to get attack of opportunity, aren't I?
If you move it, it will hit it.
And me?
And you.
Yeah.
I might not be able to take that damage.
Well, step
I'll-
twice.
I'll-
Step twice and sustain.
Hmm.
Or just stride and sustain. Oh, yeah, no, actually, that's a good
No.
idea.
Stepping twice is not going to help. It's got reach.
It does.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. I'll just sustain.
Yep.
Sure. And move it. Yep. So it can make a reflex, I guess.
And this is when it rolls a 20.
There was a
Dang it.
DC
I think
20.
that is
I think.
only a success. So we'll take half damage.
Okay. Where is it?
2d6.
This one. 36. There you go. Blap.
Half damage.
So I got 2 actions left.
You do.
Dang. Tricky. I'm gonna use my staff, I guess, to cast Chill Touch.
Okay. We'll make his fortitude save. Well, he might. Let's see. And he
Yeah.
fails. Alright.
Yay. Take
Thanks.
11 negative damage, please. And Compy can move to there for his mindless action.
Alright. Nathano. It is all upon you at this point.
Gonna make it hunted prey. And
Take
no
5 foot step
ammunition
back.
is assigned to +1 striking short.
Classic.
Thank you, Jules, for being the only person I've ever met that tracks their actions.
Boundary does it.
Uh,
But yes, you can just... Actually, I might do that. I would suggest, however, taking a 5 foot step backwards first.
an attack is not a manipulate action.
A ranged attack, however.
Oh, is it? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna take a 5 foot step.
Oh, she's out of all ammunition. Okay. Oh, you love to see people with bandoliers. And then she's gonna take a shot.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
You should be able to fire now.
Yeah. Nope. Oh, there we are. You need to assign. I don't know. No. Does not like it. Oh, look, it's almost dead. I'm gonna veto that 5 foot step, and she's gonna step towards it and hit it with the bow.
Wow.
Alright, if it's not hunted prey, she can step, drop her bow, and then for free, and then draw, and then not be able to strike. My god. There are arrows. Please just put the arrows on the bow. Jules, I miss you.
You actually know how your character works. Alright.
Check the action tabs of... Oh, there you go. No ammo. Arrows 10. Thank you. Figured it out.
You got it? Okay, take your shot.
Nothing like equipping arrows for riveting gameplay.
5 damage.
Nice.
Go and take another shot.
I'd pray. Yeah, right.
Good hit. Nice damage.
Good damage.
And with that, she puts an arrow through its head, bringing it down.
It's one in each forehead.
Yeah, hey.
Funk, funk.
And more to the point,
She's gonna run so fast over here, and
start that thing.
she actually cannot use. Can she use medicine? It's definitely not been an hour.
Not
What's
for me, but for you.
Well, Harry.
Idle.
I'm just gonna
I've
lie
got
here
you.
for a while if that's cool with everyone. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, she's gonna run over to Harry, who's bleeding all sorts of ways.
The bison is going to limp over to the grass and just kind of lay down.
I'm just gonna take assurance on it.
On the
Gonna
bison?
share it.
Yes, I am. Rest assured, that is a bison.
Gonna share a drink with the boys.
Hmm.
Why doesn't it not? Oh, whatever.
Oh, it's got a button for 2 action healing now.
Right, yeah, it's changed a bit.
I was about to say, I wish they'd say something when, they change it around, but it's like, no, they probably do.
Huh. Okay, I'm not gonna use assurance because it's way worse. But that's the 21 I needed.
Are you unconscious again?
Yeah, I got.
Oh,
kicked.
shit, I didn't realize. I'm sorry. Here, just
Oh,
do
yeah.
that.
You're right. I got kicked in the face.
It happens. It's fine.
There you go. Stabilized. Done. Here, I've got so many wands of healing. Have one of them.
He got 2.
I got 3.
You got 3 now?
I got 2 level 2s and a level 2 level 1s and a level 2.
Oh, okay.
So it's a success. It's 2d8
Oh my god.
plus
What
10,
again?
Yeah.
20,
It's still rolling wrong.
25
that.
damage.
2 action healing.
That's a bit better.
There you go.
Sir Idle, while everyone is healing up, examining the bison looks in pretty good health. A little emaciated, but, it's kind of chomping down the grass, so it's reasonably happy. Otherwise, you do see the wagon just around the corner.
Found the wagon, chaps.
What wagon?
The wagon that we're here for.
Capital.
I'm going to glare at the bison.
This is my bison now.
A
Very-
rite of conquest.
I've
Very-
always wanted a noble steed.
Couple of teeth fall out.
I
really
don't
wanna
know if my
cast-
legs work.
I really want to cast fear on the bison, but I won't do that.
Not gonna be that kind of jerk.
No.
Actually, we can delete that et now as well.
Alright, let's rifle through this giant stuff.
Careful.
A couple of things to note as you're kind of looking through the stuff, Harry.
Yeah.
One, you don't find any bodies.
Oh, interesting. That is interesting. But it could be interesting for a good reason or for... Guys, the wagon's here, but there is no sign of a driver or any horses, corpses or otherwise. So, yeah, I don't know if that means we'll heal 4 damage.
Yeah.
And an idol takes 4 damage.
Nah, Idle heals 4 damage because healing is magic now.
Oh,
What?
good. No, it's still positive.
I believe
Oh,
there
It's
was an errata.
Nathana's healing.
It's regular healing. Regular treat wounds.
Okay, yep. What?
But I gave you a thing, right? Channel protection amulet.
Yeah.
That is true.
You have resistance against heal spells of
Resistance
5, so it affects
5.
you nothing.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So there's either
Good
everyone
job.
who was with the wagon has been eaten, or they are elsewhere. I give them all a big thumbs up, double thumbs up.
Amongst the stuff that you search for, there are various clothing and bits of apparel. You do find some clothing that would fit a large-sized humanoid.
Oh no. Who was driving the cart?
We were looking for clothing of a large-sized humanoid.
Oh, right.
Do they look?
In the cart, right?
Do they look?
Yeah.
Like
There's a big chest there that is clearly labeled as Trevor's, and
they look-
someone has gone through it and removed
high
items.
fashion Absalom.
I mean, they're definitely clothing.
Nice. Yep. This must be it. This is the fanciest clothes I've ever seen.
They do have some fancy clothes.
If people want to do perception checks for me, however,
Yeah.
Harry,
Yeah.
a couple of things. One, you kind of find the special loot that they've gotten cornered off.
Yeah, this one up here.
Yep,
Oh,
that
that's-
one up there.
That's not Trevor's chest. That's separate chest.
That is a separate one where they have put all this special stuff.
Nice.
However, you do also find Trevor's clothing. His spare set of armor and his spare pants and stuff.
Nice. Well, we definitely found everything, but whoever was driving the cart is definitely dinner.
Unfortunately, the ogre is currently wearing his clothes.
Oh. Oh, Trevor was not gonna like that.
Well, I mean, Nathana normally does a good job at diskinning things that we find in the dungeon, so not it.
He sighs and was like, "Fine." Doo doo doo.
There is,
Okay.
however, a bunch of stuff in the chest.
And she strips the clothes, which are badly damaged from being repeatedly clawed at by skeletons, and arrow holes and whatnot, and then she skins them from monster parts, as is her way.
This is her way.
There's a bunch of really cool stuff in here, guys. Gonna
Pocket stage.
throw down a rope of climbing.
Don't add me about the pocket stage. I love that item.
I know, it's so good.
I've seen it used as a roadblock, as a barricade for a door.
Yeah. Yeah. It's floating, like, platforms so we don't fall to our death.
But amongst all the stuff is, however, a small wooden jewelry box.
Oh.
In the wagon or in this stuff? Oh,
In
It
this
amongst the valuable stuff, yes.
oh, I'm
Does it
gonna.
have any, like, discerning marks or anything on it?
It does.
What are the marks? I'm gonna take it out and look at it, and I'm gonna open it tentatively.
You want to give me that occult check first?
Yeah,
I'll
right.
give it a call check.
I'm gonna reach down and pull Ita up here with me, and I'll aid on the occult check, and they can do it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I did better.
They are subtle, but carved into this wooden jewelry box is a bunch of axiomatic symbols.
Oh,
Oh, like the plane of law.
Yep,
and math.
and order.
Yeah.
And yes,
Ugh.
the symbols are arranged in something of a mathematical equation.
Yep.
Weird.
This looks like Siamites.
Because you succeeded on that check, I can actually identify it for you.
Oh, I will not open that.
When I realize that it's a magical, that it's a religious thing, I will cast detect magic on it and probably realize that it's a horrible thing.
It's not horrible. It's not great either.
Oh, well, yeah, but it's used by axiomates to punish people who they deem are bad. So
Yeah.
they're not necessarily bad. But I will
This-
not open it.
It should be specified that this isn't Pandora's box. It is a Pandora box.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pandora's
that-
box was open ages ago.
Yeah.
But I am going to pocket it. Nice.
Is there any
feel
way
like that
without opening it, is there any way to tell if it's occupied?
Without opening it, no.
Yeah, okay.
From your
Yeah,
occultism checks, there should be like extra bindings on it.
Uh-huh.
Like it should be precisely raped as well, and then sealed. But someone has removed the seals and is pretty much only left down to the latch on the box itself.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
So I'm going to very carefully put it in my bag.
Yeah, maybe just in case, if you have a
Yeah,
bit of wine or
actually.
something, just wrap it around.
yeah, I've got some rope.
Okay.
I'll peel off a bit of the rope and bind it shut, just in case.
Fair enough.
Okay, good plan.
Kill.
Otherwise, there is some other stuff in there, including some potions. That
Yeah.
are kind of cool.
Green Wormling Breath Potion. Oh hell yeah!
Yes, it is a dragon breathing potion. It allows
Guys,
you to
that-
breathe dragons.
There's a potion here that lets you breathe dragon fire. Or it's green though, so I guess maybe I don't know, swamp gas.
Swamp gas. Nice.
Womp.
And a caterwall sling. It's pretty cool. Really cool.
I figured people might like that stuff. You do, however, amongst all the other stuff and equipment amongst here, find the missing supplies from the wagon.
Excellent.
Nice. Alright, I'll take. So I'll just put it. I'll put it in Devon. Thanks, Devon. I mean, does anyone want the caterwall sling? Because I feel like having a ranged weapon could be beneficial to me.
What? I have a sling. If
Oh,
there's a
well, in
fancy
that case,
sling,
Then it's yours.
I may
100%.
as well.
That is an upgrade.
I've not used it, and I'm not sure I ever will. But yeah,
Then it is all yours, my friend. Pocket stage. Oil of Revelation.
Still cool, not as cool as it sounds, however.
Oh yeah, that's alright. Put that in Devon. Does anyone want this? Actually, I'm gonna take the breath potion because I think I just put that in Nathana's inventory. That's fine. Because that could be a present for Princess Punchface. I think she'll like that
oh yeah, yeah, good idea.
when she gets it back, and I'll ruin Nathana's carefully organized inventory just by throwing stuff.
So, who's getting the rope of climbing?
That's a good question. What does a moderate difference make it?
Longer
think it's
distance, I
longer.
believe. Now, watches people watch this back and are like, you gave them a rope of climbing? What the hell?
I love a red deployment. Well, it's gone.
Gone. Oh well.
Compy.
I can think of worse places for it.
When did you even get up here? Oh, all right. He just sucks it up like a big noodle.
Oh god,
Yeah.
he would too, wouldn't he?
Obnoxiously slurping for like a good 5 minutes as he imbibes 50 foot of climbing rope.
Well, I
And there's
regret.
a point while he's doing this where Nathan is just like, I can't look away.
I regret having watched it in any way, shape, or form. Is the wagon still serviceable?
Yeah.
Well, it's lucky we have our bison.
Absolutely. That's probably where the bison came from.
You said
Oh.
it was looking malnourished.
A little malnourished, yeah.
I'm gonna take out one of my bones and feed it to them. It's osteophagy. It's something that herbivores do for extra minerals.
That's fair.
Well, it will start chewing down on the bone. Give me a nature check.
Okay.
Oh, you're good. It will nuzzle you gently.
I will call him Smokehouse Brisket.
Nice.
So awful.
Good man. So you gave the bison a bone.
Yeah.
Compy offers you this.
Thank you, Compy.
To feed it more bones.
I'm confused and delighted.
That
What
was
did you
also
call
good.
it?
Pet the bison.
Smokehouse Brisket.
Smokehouse brisket. Don't think that's how you spell brisket, but
Guess we need to risk it for the biscuit.
That's the best one today.
Oh fuck, that's too funny. Well, I guess we should get this stuff back to the gauntlet. Smokey, you gonna be nice? Be nice, please.
extra 15. Very nice. Nature check if you want to be guiding this, Harry.
Yeah, Nathana's rolled a 25, but I'm definitely not rolling a nature check.
25? Yes. Nathana will be more than capable of getting it attached to a wagon.
Alright.
A little bit darkly, but the harnesses for this weren't originally designed for a bison. They were designed for 2 horses.
Yep.
But she's able to do the adjustments pretty quickly, so it can fit Smokehouse Brisket just fine.
Nice.
Now, does anyone want to
Just
do
another-
anything else before they leave?
Cleric. She'd really like this one.
Yeah, I bet.
I guess I'll. Is that a chest over there? Is there any more?
You have another good look around for any loot or anything that's useful. There's no boats here.
There are a couple of boats here.
Yeah, that's alright. We got a base.
You get the feeling that the ogre and the Etten that camped out here had been using this place for a while as a kind of hideout.
Hmm.
Yes. I mean, I wish they hadn't. If only they hadn't attacked that wagon, right? That would have been ideal. I mean,
Yep. They really
I
brought
feel
this
bad.
upon
I
themselves.
feel bad. Like, not only we murdered all their pets, and then we murdered them. They all tried to murder us. None of it had to happen.
But we've been blessed with Smokehouse Brisket.
That's true, and I suppose Smokehouse would have ended up probably as brisket of a sort if we'd not come along. So
Yep. And it might well have been them attacking us on the road next
Later.
time anyway.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you,
What's
Eldritch
the
Osiris
fate?
Games. Yes, with Treasure Vault coming out, you can have a mithril frying pan as a weapon.
Oh, nice.
I will.
What are the conductive properties of mithril? Does it
I-
make it good?
It
'Cause-
acts as silver and steel for the purposes of overcoming damage reduction and other things.
Oh,
But
okay.
how
it would
does it-
actually be-
How does it
would
work
be-
for cooking?
It would actually be awesome for cooking then. But it's also insanely light, so
Yeah.
you would risk accidentally knocking your meal over in a way that cast iron would protect you from.
Mithril is
I guess it would
specifically
be really
non-stick,
good for-
okay.
For like hiking.
Mithril is
with-
specifically non-stick.
Apparently, I haven't
Yeah.
looked at the specific rules for the frying pan.
That is just so extra. They're like,
That's
it's
fantastic.
it's
Yep.
a special metal, so we'll give it all the properties.
Yeah.
But Eldritch Osiris Games, feel free to follow me if you haven't done that already. Because, I'm a terrible shill.
For yourself? I think that's just called doing your job.
I still feel bad about it, but these are
That
the
is-
things that we get over.
That is nuts. I don't understand.
God,
Nathana and I do a little dance.
Aw,
Doo-doo.
thank you for the follow.
Yeah. The shilling, it works.
I will only
I
get
guess-
worse from now on.
That's a shill you can die on.
Oh god. Okay, heading back then?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so. We've
Unless
gotten
you wanna-
everything that we can.
unless you want to dance in this field a little longer.
No, I'm
No?
good.
No, just me.
Well, I'll have to drag Smokehouse Brisket over as well when I...
Yep.
First things first, let's configure some ownership. As I make everyone the owner, because nothing could possibly go wrong here.
All right.
Alright. Smokehouse brisket.
Yeah, I can move the bison. Hell yeah. All right, so we just give the bison to the Mifflets, right? Dinner?
Food?
No. What?
no. Is there somewhere we can park our bison?
We don't actually have stables yet.
There's a-
Unstable.
There's a boathouse out back. We can put it in there.
Radical.
But you come back, and Trevor and Crusher are very happy to see you. And they're like, so, you got us stuff?
Yes.
Excellent.
Look at these pants.
We like walk in literally like battered, bruised,
Bison.
bisoned. I got hoof prints on me. Yeah,
Oh,
look,
you
we-
got a cool bison too. I love
Yeah.
you guys.
is it weird for you?
What?
You know what, being a Bovian, and then there also being like other, not non-intelligent. They're intelligent, but like other creatures that resemble you, but you're a more evolved form of them. I mean, I guess I feel like that with goblins sometimes.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean,
But
Hey.
some of my best friends are goblins,
Ida,
so I don't know.
how do you feel about plant creatures or eating salad?
But if it's got a good sauce on it, it's pretty tasty.
Right?
I'm gonna need fan art of Ida absolutely lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
Just Trevor pouring mayonnaise all over him. Just a nice
Hey, but
salad
not
dressing.
mayonnaise. Just
Not
regular-
mayonnaise.
Stay away from
It's
mayonnaise.
like just made of straight mayonnaise. You must have the best salads, Matt.
I had a chicken sandwich earlier, okay, and it was missing mayonnaise.
Oh, that is tragic. You gotta have
That-
mayonnaise. But yeah, we got all your stuff. Sorry about the clothes. A ogre was wearing some of them, and then we murdered that ogre while he was wearing them. We did not have a chance to play strip poker against him to get them first. Sorry.
Well, that's unfortunate. As far as I understand it, though, they don't really play card games.
Yeah, or speak common, or not try and murder us. So
Crusher said something, and we don't understand it. And Trevor turns to him and goes, "Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, Crusher."
That's
All right,
not how
because-
you did it.
But after having successfully retrieved all their stuff, they're ready to do the ritual in order to open the portal to the Boneyard.
nice.
Neat.
All right. Well, we're gonna need, I don't know, a nice long rest first for sure.
Yeah.
Nathana, if you could, do some patching up, that'd be amazing. I need a beer. You guys want a beer?
Yeah. Beer.
I'm good, thank you.
You can't drink, can you?
I don't know.
You want to try?
No.
Are you just? Where are you? You
Trying
have
to
the
find
back.
my way to put away my cow.
It's like through the tower bit and then out to the left.
Let's see what the problem is. Because this is a redone map. Okay. There you go.
Oh, because the bison won't move through the wall, right? Gotcha.
What do you mean?
Because it's large size and the doors that way are like normal, medium.
But it moves fine. Ta-da!
We might
You just
have
gotta-
to build like an impromptu stable out front. Is there even room? There's
You just
plenty
gotta-
of room.
In here. Put in this little boathouse.
This is a boathouse. You know where we camped when we first came here all those years
Yeah.
ago?
That's a bit that long.
No,
Years. Years, Matthew.
I mean,
Years.
Absolute years.
it's been like 4.5 months.
We're gonna be in the Abomination vaults all the way to 20.
Yeah,
No,
I'm down.
we're not.
I've never played till 20. Oh.
It's fun.
It is. It was good.
All right, rub it in. Jeez.
I think it's just because Matt likes us more.
Actually, I
Wow!
mean, I'm not even remotely offended at that. Like, you guys have been friends for way longer.
Yeah,
that's true.
That would be like, if he did, that would be like, oh, that's real rough for you guys. I guess.
It's almost been,
I
what,
was
20 years,
totally
Bill?
joking, but then after I said, I was like, oh, Wayne, sorry.
It's been like 20 years, hasn't it, Bill? Almost?
More than.
More than? Yeah.
More.
Well, then I reckon getting to level 20 is pretty fair. If you didn't get to level 20 in 20 years, I'm.
Yeah, right?
That's-
Like, what are you even doing?
What are you
Wasting
even
time. You're
That said,
just messing about.
I am considering I need to read Stolen Fate when it comes out. I am considering bridging this campaign to Stolen Fate.
That could be fun.
We will discuss it when I know more about the adventure path, because I don't want a repeat of Agents of Edgewatch.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, we might end up running this party to 20, but maybe not with this adventure path. We'll see how things go.
We could always get to level 10, finish this thing, if we finish this thing, and then Benjamin button our way back to level 1.
Well, we do have options available. But
That'd be weird.
that would be weird.
Pog, pour us a nice, tall, frothy one. It's been a long day.
I forgot you named him.
Yeah, his name is Pog.
And he
Yeah,
will,
what a good name.
he will all pull you a round of beers, and there are cheers and exclamations as drinks are had and celebrated by all. But even as you have your drinks, there is a realization that is dawning on all of you that very soon you will find yourselves in the Boneyard.
Yeah, this might be the last safe drink we ever have.
Oh no, I've been there before. It's fine.
You're not. You're you're not even remotely close to us. How good is that skeleton's hearing?
Right.
There's
Pug
either
from behind the bar, just polishing a glass, being like, "Well, when you're dead, you don't really have the restrictions on your like material body, so it's easier just to hear things."
yeah, get good noobs.
Yeah. I did just sort of nod sagely, like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, ears. Yeah.
They're holding us back.
Harry tries to look at his own ears.
But with that, and hopefully Jules' return next week, our dear players will be going to the Boneyard next week to retrieve the soul of Princess Punchface.
Well, we will attempt.
An
Okay.
attempt will be made.
Or kill God trying.
Yeah.
Please don't kill Pharasma. I've looked at the Galarian cosmology. That's a very bad idea.
Yeah.
Brutus, what's
Yeah.
going on, bud?
Yeah. His one person holding Grotus back, and it's not Kanan Galeen. But if you want to find out what happens next week, you'll have to tune in at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, where we'll be continuing our adventures in the Abomination Vaults for Pathfinder 2nd Edition by Paizo Publishing, powered by Foundry VTT, with music by Marco Gelfi and Sirenscape. The VOD for this will be up within 24 hours. I also will encourage people once again to check out Hijinks, where they have been participating in the events of TPK that is currently ongoing, a celebration of third-party products within the Pathfinder 2 realm and universe of things. And I will throw up the little link for Hijinks. Otherwise, we're going to find someone to raid.
Raid!
Hopefully raid. I haven't had a good track record with that of late. But I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. And as always, remember, we are the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Yay!